It's dawned on me that the movie I'm about to review is not really a rip-off of the movie I'm reviewing next, but I'll take it.
Welcome to the horror show. To realize everything's over to run. There's no game to try. Paranoia is hiding your life. Welcome to the horror show. To realize everything's over to run. There's no game to try. Obsessions rule your mind.
High Plains Invaders. Now let's get something straight off the bat here. I love the Maneater series. They just make very awesome Sci-Fi Channel films. I think I've only reviewed one other Maneater series movie, and that was Roadkill. But High Plains Invaders is something very special. It is special because it was ripped off by a bigger budgeted movie that went to theaters. This one didn't, though. What the fuck? But does that make this movie a good movie? But was it a good movie? Meh. It works on some levels. The special effects aren't too bad, and this is during a time when Sci-Fi Channel had really shitty special effects. But when Maneater series came out, usually all the movies that had CGI were actually decent CGI, so I really can't complain. There was a little bit of blood. I mean, it was pretty graphic during the scene when they first invade, but then after that it got kind of tame, from what I remember. I watched this movie for a third time a couple months ago, and it was pretty entertaining, and I wanted to fit it into a reviewing schedule, so I decided to fit it in when I was reviewing Alien Invasion ripoffs of like Pacific Rim and Atlantic Rim and Battleship and American Warships and Cowboys and Aliens and High Plains Invaders. And even though this isn't a ripoff, it's still a lower budget film, so I decided to do it first. So yeah, the acting was pretty good, and the special effects are pretty good, and the setting was pretty good. The whole town that was in Western times looks pretty authentic. I'm not sure if they just used a set from a different movie, but it looks pretty good. So it wasn't that bad. I mean, from what I remember, it's pretty entertaining. And I remember how they have to find a way to kill him, and how they try to kill him. I'm not saying if they kill him or not, but it was pretty cool. Because in this movie, the humans had no special guns attached to their arms. They had their old-fashioned weapons, and they seemed pretty defenseless. Because they were always like trying to fight these aliens with these small little rifles and pistols, and you're like, they're fucked. But then you see what happens. It's all based on human ingenuity and willpower. There's also one character in this movie who's a female cowboy, and she's the most badass character in the movie. I thought that was pretty cool, because most of the time they don't have female cowboys as being badasses. They usually have them in the slut whores' houses. It's kind of weird when they have that in every single cowboy movie, but this one was different. This one was different. Overall, I give High Plains Invaders a 3 out of 5. I am Brian Gatto, host of Horror Show Movie Reviews. Make sure to like my Facebook page in the description below, and so leave comments and subscribe.